You could be in and out in 9 months. It just depends on you. So the way the program is structured is if you're an LPN or LVN and seeking your RN, you're going to be on that fast track. And that means you're going to come in and you're going to start off with Foundations of Nursing, which is the basic nursing course. You're going to start off there and you're going to work your way through. You have 10 weeks for each course to be completed. And within that 10 weeks, there's modules. So in those modules, you can speed that up. So if you're on module 1 or you can get into module 2 just that quickly. You don't have to wait for your peers. You can just jump right into module 2, module 3. So you can basically do 2 modules at a time. That's how you're going to speed this program up, right? So like I said, it is 10 weeks long. So if you want to maintain that 10 weeks and do week by week, because you're going to have a detailed schedule to follow. There's dates attached to it. But can you speed it up? Absolutely. So you can move forward into those dates and complete your coursework, upload, do what you need to do, submit them, and you move on to your next module. And students do it every day, all day. They're always submitting their work early, and then they move on to the next. Once you're complete the actual course with your exams and quizzes and so on, then you are approved, you will be approved to move on to your next course. So which means you don't necessarily have to wait for the others. You just keep going. You're in a cohort, but you're still going to be going, and you're going to have a graduation date. So on your detailed academic schedule, there is a tentative graduation there for you. So again, this is on you. So if you want to speed up, feel free. If you want to maintain, continue on and just continue with those modules every week for 10 weeks. The reason why other schools take so long to graduate their students is because they're in a traditional model. Let me tell you a little bit about that. So the difference with the traditional, non-traditional. So a traditional model is more like a semester-based or a term-based, meaning they're moving along as a cohort. All the students are moving at the same pace. And it's semester-based. So it could be 12 weeks, 16 weeks. And once that 16 weeks is up, then they move on to their next set of courses. In our facility, in our school, we have it non-traditional, meaning if you finish early, you can truly move on to your next set of courses. And all you need is our approval, making sure all your assignments, you've passed your exams, and you can truly move on. You're still in a cohort, but you can actually move forward to finish earlier. And that's one of the reasons why we can graduate our students within 9 months.